everybody, Phantom Darkness 135 here with Urbex, aka Urban Exploration Incident Number 1 from Psionic Game and Armor Games, two great game making and game producing companies. I'm going to try, first of all let me turn off my cell phone so it doesn't ring again. I'm going to try to do a 100% run through. As long as I don't forget anything, we should be good. And I just put some mouse stuff. Oh, forgot to turn the volume on. I just put some mouse stuff on, so hopefully you can understand me. I'm not going to lie, it's starting to numb the rest of my mouth too, so we'll see. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and read this for you guys. Urban exploration is the exploration of old abandoned buildings. Oh wait, this is just the warning. They're saying don't go into old scary abandoned buildings that have dangerous chemicals and could nuclear radiate you and turn you into an octopus or whatever. Leave me alone, people. People are texting me. Alright, I'll ring this one to you. Stinger is a good friend of mine and a very talented graffiti artist. He creates graffiti for his own artistic reasons and therefore prefers to work in derelict old buildings where he won't be disturbed. Weirdo! I have photographed many of his pieces in the past, and this occasion seems no different. He called me up and told me to meet him here at this abandoned factory so I could shoot his latest piece and check out his underground gallery. Being intrigued by these old buildings, I agreed, and he told me I'd find the key to the right of the entrance under a rock. I don't see his motorbike parked anywhere around. Knowing Stinger, he'll probably be hiding somewhere and jump out on me, scare the crap out of me. Anyway, I better get in there. Alright, so, pretty good setup there. The rock that he mentioned is right here. And you want to pick up the key. And we're going to be using that key a lot. It opens pretty much every door in here. What's that? I don't know. We're going to find out. Move forwards. Nothing in here yet. Now the lights will go out. What you want to do is take the key and just find the door handle right here, or the keyhole rather. Unlock the door. And then open the door. Now we want to photograph, at least for 100% completion, we want to photograph these tags. And we'll move up, there's another tag. Grab it, move up. And then, I don't think there's anyone here. I'm going to try to be careful and watch to the left real fast. Oh, it's not going to do it now. There it is. But I'm going to try to be careful and get all the tags and graffiti. To give you an idea, we need 10 tags, 10 graffitis, 4 tapes, 4 documents, 4 secret areas, and then 4 things spotted. Now the first thing, don't take a picture of this yet. The first thing is over here. And usually you'll hear that little buzz he made when they're around. Now we can take a picture of the graffiti, and ironically your character says, that's one big drop, I wouldn't want to fall down there. That's exactly what we're going to do. And our camera's up there, and it's still shooting randomly. So let's climb out of the water. Get this valve wheel here to turn off the steam right there. And then climb the stairs that appear to go to nowhere. Use your crowbar that you happen to bring along. And get the 2 corners and then down here. And you'll be able to crawl through. And we're in chapter 2. Alright, so there's a missile down here. And yeah, we're gonna go take a closer look. It's a big missile. And here's the other thing. Alright, so to close this big old door that's blocking our way, there's a few puzzles. One is the symbols here. You'll notice one goes up, one goes down, one goes right, one goes left. And if we turn around and look in these crates, there's a little drawing. You can probably barely see it, but it has a switch down, up, and down. There's also a fuse in here and a roll of tape in here. With all of that information, we're going to put the fuse right there. We're going to turn this up, down, right, and left. And we're going to use the tape to patch these wires. And then put these up, or down, up, down, and hit the switch. That will allow us to flip this switch. So many switches, so many fun switches. And we can get past. There's a thing right here. Make sure you get him. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else down here except for die humans and... Ooh, that was weird. And I will escape, or no escape. Your character's saying I will escape. Ooh, that's weird. Alright, moving right along. We need to go back down deeper into the sewer. Use your crowbar. And some bugs fly out. Get down into the sewer. And there's a secret, the first secret area is right here. With a document and some dead rats that someone took a bite out of. Now, you can't get through here. Go ahead and get your crowbar ready because the next part we're going to be underwater and have limited breath. So, I'm going to take the screws off. There's 4 of them. And remove the grate. Swim down. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. This one, you just want to look for the question marks, which can change for every player. There's usually 3 or 4 of them or 5 of them, something like that. And then that thing falls down. And then this gate is locked, so you want to click and hold to move these up. Open the gate, and we're good. While we're down here, you want to grab these cheese wheel looking things. Climb up, move this cushion, move this cushion, and put all of these so that they form the corners of a rectangle sort of thing. Hold on one second. Okay, just making sure. How to make sure my audio is on. Alright, so we're in chapter 4 now. There's a thing right there, and the camera's right here. If you look at the pictures though, we view all the pictures that we took, and then all the pictures that thing took. He took a bunch of selfies, the jerk. Arrogant jerk. Alright, so go ahead and get this piece down here. And the next thing we need to do is get the wires up here with the tape. And down here with the tape. There's 1, 2. And now we can flip this and get through here. There's a thing right there. There's graffiti there, and graffiti there. And there's a relay. Now to get the most bonus points, you gotta get them right on the first time. So this one is 1, 6, and 11. If you didn't know that, it's whichever buttons make the big clicking noise. Alright, so we'll move forward. There's 1, 2, 3 things up here. And you want to take a picture of this. And we'll go ahead and get this graffiti first. And now we can move on to the rest of the stuff. If you look to the left of the train, there's a buffer. And there's another relay. This one is 4, 5, 12. And then you want to use your screwdriver on this pipe. Grab that pin right here. And tap this thing up all the way. That'll get the train ready for us. Already got a photograph. I've got to make sure I can get in all these photographs. Alright, third relay right here. It's 3, 8, 10. Nice. And the last relay's right here. It is 2, 6, 10. Right down in a straight line. And by the way, oh, I can't go back, but at the bottom left there, it shows you that you need to listen for the click. If you weren't watching this walkthrough, that's how you would know. Use the skeleton key that we've been using on this locked door. Second hidden area, use your crowbar to get in here. And you get another document. Now that all the relays are done, we can turn this on. And then we want to go into this room, where we'll find Stinger. And in here, you want to get the train key right there. You want to move this can, get the tape recorder, move this can, get the cell phone, and then take a picture of this tag. And I think that's everything. I'll go ahead and play the tape for you.
Tests show that without further DNA alteration, the current diptera specimens will die within the hour. Increasing the size of the insects is proving much more difficult than anyone could imagine.
Overcoming the process of evolution is a difficult thing, my dear. We will crack it, though. We have to. Solving the world's food shortages for the coming decades is essential for our own survival.
I know, but why all the secrecy?
You know the answer to that. If people found out what we were doing down here, we would be stopped immediately. And if a specimen were to escape before we have total control over it, it could wreak havoc upon Earth's already fragile ecosystem.
I suppose you're right, as usual.
When am I ever wrong?
Jeez, if they were speaking English and I could barely understand them. On Stinger's phone, you can see a couple of these messages. I'll just let you read them. And you need to find the question marks on here to move forward. Dang it, I keep hitting the same ones though. You need to find the different question marks to move forward. Where's the next ones? Why do I keep getting the same ones? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the really important one. And the last one, luckily. Alright, and these documents, I actually never read them. Talking about the silos. Diptera specimens escaped. Puzzle locks on doors. Okay. Intelligent and resilient stem cell research, blah blah blah. Specimens have been introducing the human DNA elements. Only 1 in 1,000 had an issue, suicide. We need to do far more testing. Blah blah blah. Okay, we can move on with it. Did I say? Oh, never mind. Alright, so back in the train yard, we need to get in the train and use the key we found in that closet here. Let's smash through there. Before we leave, there's a thing right here. There he is. And I think I'm going to break this up into 2 parts, looking at our time here. We're already at 11 minutes. Alright, so up here, there's stinger tag. And I think that's it in this part. Down here, it won't tell you, but there's another stinger tag right there. It won't have any labels or anything. And I think that's it up here. Keep moving. And the roof's collapsed, so you need to find these arrows. For this one, you need to use a crowbar. And keep moving, finding the arrows. And crawl through. And there's a thing right there, as you saw. There's another stinger tag right there. And I think that's all from over here. There's something at the end of the hall. And then graffiti. And another graffiti. And a third graffiti. And I wish our guy would stop breathing so heavily. And we're in chapter 6, the lab. And let's see how we're doing. We need 4 more tags, 1 more graffiti, 3 more tapes, 2 more documents, 2 more. Awesome. Right on track. So, it looks like you can't get anywhere. Note this grid pattern. But there's hidden panels here, here, and here. So we'll just work left to right. There's a tape right there. And for every player this is different, but one of these screens will have this pattern on it. And it's telling us, there's a subtle something on the wall right here. It's telling us, sorry that's really loud, it's telling us the pattern to mark these lights. So this one is this. You know what, I'm not going to read through all these. I would say to you, play the game if you really want to know the whole story, because there's a bunch of documents and a bunch of these things that you can read to get like the full story. Basically all you need to understand is these crazy people underground are working on these guys, and they shouldn't have been. The last screen on there was to deactivate the lock. That will come up in a bit. And here, the last thing is right there. And the last 2 hidden areas are here and here. Same thing goes for the tapes. For the sake of time, go ahead and if you want to hear the tapes and hear everything, I recommend you just play the game yourself. That way you don't just watch the walkthrough and leave it at that. So there's some kind of pattern marked on this case, and it goes to here. Once again, it's showing us how to put that code in. This one's just like that. Deactivate the lock. In here, if you move this bag, another code. This one is 3 top, 3 bottom. Deactivate the lock. This one we'll use in here. Grab the tape. And it's just like that. Alright, so how are we doing? We got all the tapes, got all the documents. Awesome. We just need a graffiti and 4 more tags. And I think I know where those tags all are. Up here. There's a door. I don't think there's anything else we need in there. There's a graffiti and a tag right there and a tag right there. And I think that's all the tags in here. I hope I didn't forget one back there. Oh, for this guy. Forgot about him. You want to press that green button while he's tripping over this cord right here, or walking over it. He doesn't really trip over it. And dang it, I think I missed a tag. How many do we have left? 2? Okay, maybe not. So there's a tag. Yeah, we got him. There's a tag. Should have everything. And we do. And we're awesome. And the last thing we need to do is use the crowbar right here. Unlock the door. Go outside. And we're free. I never want to see this place ever again. Finally, get the hell out of here. Oh, but wait. Great job, everyone. We just released it into the world. Alright, I'm going to mute this. Nice final score. Not bad at all. My time was better on the last one because I didn't read through all the documents. But anyway, that was Urbex, Urban Exploration Incident Number 1. It's a relatively new game. It just came out in 2013. And we love the Psionic games, so hopefully they'll make a sequel. I'm going to get out of here so you guys can move on with your lives. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. And I'm talking on the live and I don't like it, so I'm going to get out of here. See ya!